Migration. Mr. Miskovic, thanks very much indeed for joining us. Serbia has now become what we might describe as a corridor for this influx of refugees and migrants heading north. What is the Serbian experience like?
Well, at the moment, definitely we are having intensified influx of migrants, primarily from the direction Macedonia. Actually, thousands of migrants are crossing Serbian-Macedonian border every day. At one moment, a few nights ago, we had 7,000 people crossing the border. And for that reason, we reacted promptly and timely, I would say. So we established a reception center at the very border with Macedonia in the town of Preševo. And the average daily influx at the moment is 2,000 to 2,500 people every day. Actually, they are coming to Serbia not to seek asylum in reality, but to cross Serbia. Actually, Serbia is and was, and I believe it will be, only a transit destination for migrants from Asia and Africa. So at the moment, I would say that the Republic of Serbia is really competent and can cope with the intensified influx of migrants. Yes.
Well, you say that, Mr. Miskovic. You say that it may always be a transit country for the migrants, but what if Hungary decides to completely close its border? 2,000 more police will be installed by September, helicopters, horses, dogs, and of course this fence, all designed to stop the influx of refugees.
Well, in my belief, it's impossible to stop desperate people. So if they decided to escape from their war-torn countries in a search for a better life, for a decent life, it's impossible to stop them. We saw many fences in the history. We saw some fences and walls in recent history, but no results. So we believe that it will be impossible to stop them. But even if that wall stops them, they will find another route, another way. At the moment, we are witnessing this so-called Balkans route. So they come from Greece to Macedonia, then to Serbia, then to Hungary. But very soon, maybe they will change the route, and maybe they will be heading Croatia. Actually, it will be a bit more difficult to them because they will be forced to pass one state border more because there is still a border between Croatia and Slovenia. But I really believe that it will be impossible to stop them. This is something inevitable at the moment.
You say impossible to stop them. How many do you think will keep coming? How long will this continue, do you think?
Well, migration is quite an unpredictable thing. Speaking of numbers, for instance, during 2014, for the whole year, we had in Serbia 16,500 persons who expressed asylum intention. This year, so far, till the end of August, it's quite obvious that we are going to have something like 100,000 persons. So migration can be it's unpredictable, simply unpredictable. And one undeniable fact is that those people won't stop, in my firm belief, to be honest. But I have to say, the Republic of Serbia reacted really promptly, really timely. So we saw in May that something like this is going to happen. And at that moment, the Republic of Serbia formed a ministerial group consisted of 5 ministers, 5 ministries, to be able to deal with this issue, to react in the best possible way. And till this moment, I think we succeeded in providing basic things for those people crossing Serbia. So all of them are taken care of. We provide them food for them, provide water, urgent medical care. But Serbia is not a final destination for them, but only transit. But even though we provide everything we can for them to make their journey easier for them, let's say.
Serbia has risen to the challenge, fine. So has Hungary, so has Germany, many would say. What's your assessment of the other European countries, of Holland, Belgium, of the UK, for example? Are they taking this problem seriously enough?
Well, I wouldn't take the freedom to commend the other countries. I would commend the Republic of Serbia. I would say that at this moment, I'm proud of my country. I'm proud of my government. And I think that Serbian people showed their generosity and tolerance, to be honest, because there were no incidents, but really no incidents. And I can say that in July, we witnessed an increase of more than 100% in the numbers of children and women compared to June. So I think that migrants realize that Serbia is a safe country, that we treat them in a decent and normal way. And that's the reason they started to send children and women primarily to go through our country, to go through our territory. So I believe it is one of the signs that we treat them in a normal and decent way.
Okay. Ivan Mickovic, thanks very much indeed for joining us on Sky News tonight.